This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for August 29th, 2024. It's currently June 26, 2024, 11:11 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $545.51. That's USD. The shuffle video for the August 29th reading was created on June 19th, 2024 at 1:36 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. So the overall theme and behavior for the 29th, we have a fast sudden move higher on a multi-day scale. Behavior on the highest side, we have a rally that's halted by a decline through key support on a one-day chart scale minimum. And then we have a decline through multiple support levels taking us into the low. I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways rotation that has that ends with a big move to the upside. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. In the pre-market, we open higher, and then we have a period of sideways rotation along key support in the pre-market where we rise to meet the nearest critical resistance and then fall back down and continue rotating sideways along key support. Around the open, we have an unexpected move to the upside. Rally continues in the first half hour along a diagonal trend line, but ends with a fast sudden move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down, taking us into a low between roughly 10 and 12. I'm leaning closer to the 10 to 11 o'clock mark, but it could be between 11 and 12. It's hard to say. Between 10 and 11, we have multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance. Decline continues into the 11 to 12 o'clock hour, but it turns around and there's a fast sudden move higher within that 11 to 12 o'clock hour, taking us to a peak or high side thus far for the day, right around 12 o'clock. From that peak, we have a U-shaped dip. We dip between 12 and 1, and then we in the midst of erratic behavior between 1 and 2, revisit that peak in the midst of that erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. After that erratic behavior, we have a decline between roughly 2 and 3, increasing with momentum moving forward in time. Decline continues into the last hour where we have a fast and move higher, ending the decline and taking us to a high side for the day. Right around the close, we have a period of sideways rotation that ends with a fast and move higher, and there's a trade opportunity there as well. Okay, so if you held a long position from the 29th, you would close it here at the star card. This Princess of Cups is where you would open up a long position for a day trade. I would look for multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance and then a decline into a low. When we hit that low, I would open up a partial long, and then if in the next hour we have more opportunity, I would add to the long, but I'm looking to close that long position not here at 12 o'clock, but at the end of the day, well, maybe around 3 o'clock, just to be on the safe side, when we have a decline that ends with a fast move higher, taking us into a higher side. It's either at the 3 o'clock or it's at the close. So you could close it there for a day trade, or you could hold it overnight for a swing trade into the morning. In the post market, we have, it looks like there might be a little bit of decline there, but overall we end up moving higher. And then the sneak preview for the 30th, we have a significant amount of price change on a multi-day scale, and an important support level and an important low on a multi-day scale are all highlighted there on the 30th. And that's SPY for August 29th, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.